Please understand the nature of Lifechanyuan. Xiefeng. March 17, 2018. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Peter. The mission of Lifechanyuan is to revere the greatest way of the greatest creator. The mission of Lifechanyuan is to revere the greatest creator, revere life, revere nature, and follow the way of the greatest creator. The way of the greatest creator is the way of nature. The purpose of Lifechanyuan is to reap the ripe crops. Please understand the nature of Lifechanyuan. Xiefeng. March 17, 2018. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Peter. Please understand the nature of Lifechanyuan. Xiefeng. March 17, 2018. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Peter. The mission of Lifechanyuan is to revere the greatest creator, revere life, revere nature, and follow the way of the greatest creator. Please understand the nature of Lifechanyuan. Xiefeng. March 17, 2018. Translated by Chinyu and edited by Peter. The mission of Lifechanyuan is to revere the greatest creator, revere life, revere nature, and follow the way of the greatest creator. The way of the greatest creator is the way of nature. The purpose of Lifechanyuan is to reap the ripe crops. The byproduct of Lifechanyuan is to create a brand new mode of production and life for mankind that is completely different from the traditional mode, so that mankind and human life can last for 1,000 years in a state of harmonious coexistence between man and society, and man and nature. This 1,000-year period is called Lifechanyuan era. The instructors of Lifechanyuan are Jesus Christ, Buddha Shakyamuni, Celestial Laozi, and all the saints and sages in the history of mankind. Xiefeng is the tour guide of Lifechanyuan, the messenger of the ancestor of Buddha, the greatest creator, and the incarnation of God, Buddha, celestials, and saints. The duty of Xiefeng is to guide Chanyuan celestials to the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, and the celestial islands continent. Lifechanyuan is not a political organization, not a religious organization, or any type of social organization. Therefore, there are no legal provisions, rules and regulations or commandments of any form in Lifechanyuan, let alone any form of political or religious rituals. Lifechanyuan does not belong to any country, political and religious organization, nationality, any kind of culture, nor does it belong to human beings. Lifechanyuan is not against any country, any government, any ethnic group, any political party, any religion, any faction, or any person. Lifechanyuan does not engage in any purely profit-oriented production and operation activities, does not engage in any political or social activities against the government and society, and does not engage in any supernatural, magical or mysterious activities, does not engage in activity that completely deviates from facts, science, logic and spirituality. Everything in Lifechanyuan is clear, so we do not discuss, argue, or debate with others. If you are resonant with the Chanyuan values, you should just follow the guide. If you think you are right, then just do what you think is right. Everything is built based on volunteerism, we do not force each other and do not try to persuade each other. Do not try to guide Lifechanyuan, and Lifechanyuan will never try to impose its will on anyone. Lifechanyuan does not cooperate with any country, political party, religion, organization, or any individual. Lifechanyuan implements a Superman philosophy, that is, either you listen to me, and you completely obey me, or I listen to you, and I completely obey you. If you listen to me, I will be responsible for all the consequences, if I listen to you, you will be responsible for all the consequences. There is no consultation, no discussion, or democracy. Or we do everything separately, follow our own paths, and mind our own business. Lifechanyuan implements holographic management. It is neither the rule of a legal system, such as the United States, nor the rule of men, such as China, nor the combination of politics and religion, such as Iran, but the rule of Tao. The Internet is the primary form of communication for Lifechanyuan. Therefore, everything in Lifechanyuan is centered on the web. With the Internet as a link and bridge, we do not engage in private propaganda activities that are outside of the Internet, let alone conduct door-to-door publicity and service like Jehovah's Witnesses. Neither will we go to crowded places for publicity, nor will we put up banners and slogans anywhere. Lifechanyuan does not cultivate management talents, does not encourage people to be great, does not encourage people to be rich, does not encourage people to be the elites in society, does not encourage people to be the best kind of man, does not encourage people to glorify their ancestors and become famous, and does not encourage people to become stars. Lifechanyuan only cultivates people to possess the qualities of truth, goodness, beauty, love, faith, and honesty, and only cultivates people with the education, cultivation and self-restraint required for life in the kingdom of heaven. Tao will manage the birth, growth, punishment, and destruction of everything. Xiefeng only serves as a tour guide, he does not reward or punish anyone, let alone cultivate anyone consciously. It is up to the greatest creator to judge who is right or wrong, and it is up to Tao to assess our merits and faults. Divine punishments, though slow, are always sure, which is beyond the intelligence of the human mind. The heavenly robe is seamless, while human consciousness cares about one and forgets the other. There are only 3 things for you to do after becoming a Chanyuan celestial: pay back your debts and end your worldly ties, accumulate your merits and virtues through serving and dedication, improve your quality and go to heaven. Only those who have great blessings, great fortune and a great fate will become Chanyuan celestials. Political parties will disappear, on Lifechanyuan era, 4. Dayform Celestial. September 24, 2006. Political party, as a fixed class or stratum in human society, is an interest group formed in order to maintain one's own interest and is also a political organization striving to master the state power so as to seek the furthest welfare for one's own interest group. The political party organizations around world is difficult to count. We often hear and see in the media such as TV, network etc. like the Democratic Party and Republican Party of U.S. National Front of France, the Social Democratic Party, Green Party, Christian Democratic Union, Christian Social Union, Liberal Democratic Party, Democratic Socialist Party, Communist Party, Republic Party of France, the Labour Party, Conservative Party, Liberal Democrats of British. All above are political parties known to most, and it is difficult to calculate the seldom heard political parties. There are more than 100 political parties just in Taiwan. No one knows how many political parties in the world. National Front of France, the Social Democratic Party, Green Party, Christian Democratic Union, Christian Social Union, Liberal Democratic Party, Democratic Socialist Party, Communist Party, Republic Party of France, the Labour Party, Conservative Party, Liberal Democrats of British. All above are political parties known to most, and it is difficult to calculate the seldom heard political parties. There are more than 100 political parties just in Taiwan. No one knows how many political parties in the world. No matter what kinds of political parties with what an extravagantly colorful description they offer, the essence of them is not to serve for the interests of all people but for the interests of their representing class and stratum, the so-called democracy, freedom, legality and human rights, etc. They are all the camouflage for obtaining their private interests. Everything is just a signboard aiming at obtaining the furthest welfare, and the self-deceiving and altisonant camouflage. The political party in history, at present and in the future is always the same. This is determined by the nature of the political party. The bustle of all the political parties can be described in one phrase: demons and monsters running wild. The birth of the political party has its own historical necessity, and the disappearance of it will also be a historical necessity. As long as the political parties exist, human society is bound to be disputed and disturbed forever. The only way to obtain a harmonious, peaceful, happy, healthful and tranquil era for all people is to let the political parties quit from the historical stage. In Lifechanyuan era there will be no political parties, but Lifechanyuan and global government. Lifechanyuan does not belong to the organization of political party, nor the religion. All people are the members of Lifechanyuan, and Lifechanyuan does not participate in and interfere the acts of government, but pays close attention to the construction of human spirits and soul. All the production and living things are coordinated and arranged by the global government, which only is responsible for material construction. Person of virtue won't be abandoned away from government. Honesty prevails throughout the world. All the wise men can enter into the management agencies of government at any time. Everybody is let to display his talents fully, everything is made its best use. No organization such as political parties or religions will control the governmental functions and elbow the wise men out of the intelligence center. The future Lifechanyuan will not have any form of minority group or interest group, and people are good friends but no organization, and they will be kind and friendly to each other. A man is bound to be cranked and abnormal in mentality, become treacherous, ruthless and out of reason once he joins organizations such as some political party or religion. All human beings are ruled by the organization consisting of such people. How can human expect the auspicious days? From now on, Lifechanyuan advocates people not to join any forms of religions, political parties, or other organizations so as to make a good preparation in consciousness to welcome the coming of Lifechanyuan era. Pray for Chanyuan Celestials. Xiefeng. October 6, 2007. Buddha and the greatest creator who create the universe. Falling on my knees, I pray for your blessings to all the Chanyuan Celestial of Lifechanyuan, including those who have left. Chanyuan Celestials are those who believe in you with heart and soul. Walking on your way firmly, guiding by teachings of Jesus Christ, Buddha Sakyamuni, Prophet Muhammad and Lao Tzu, taking your revelation as the holy principle of everyday thinking and acts, we entrust our lives into your hands and subject to your supervision. We are humble, yet we feel proud and glorious to be at your side. We are no longer lonely, solitary, depressed, or lost anymore, since we are together with you and with those who believe in you. Buddha and the greatest creator, I am grateful and satisfied for what you have given me, and pray for your blessings to all the brothers and sisters of Lifechanyuan. I pray you to strengthen the confidence in Chanyuan Celestials' hearts and encourage them. In this way, they will never ever deviate your way under any circumstances, or slip into the evil bottomless abyss and further lost in the transmigration due to the lack of confidence, or wander along heaven to be gobbled up by hell and once again sink into the abyss of misery owing to the lack of courage. Please vouchsafe the Chanyuan Celestial with bountiful materials, help them get rid of their debts in case they will look back and stall their journey to the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world and Celestial Islands continent. Please vouchsafe the Chanyuan Celestial with rich and pure hearts, make them be able to be free from fear, poverty, stress, agony and misery, bless them with a prosperous, happy and joyful life. Please bless the Chanyuan Celestials with health and energy, keep them away from diseases, bless their work and life, and make their wishes come true. Please forgive sins of the Chanyuan Celestial, strip off their debts, make them be able to construct beautiful homeland for mankind and be your loyal subjects. Please protect the life journey of the Chanyuan Celestial in order to keep them safely arriving at your rear garden and become your beloved children. Please favor every Chanyuan Celestial, let the unemployed find their ideal jobs, the sick recover soon, the depressed be happy, the worried be joyful. Please allow us to build the home without marriage and family as early as possible, and let Chanyuan Celestial enjoy a life in accordance with your course soon and reach the Celestial Islands continent. Respected Buddha and the greatest creator, you are grandpa of the Chanyuan Celestial, and we are your joyful grandsons and granddaughters. So, please allow us to be naive and naughty, and allow us to sit on your laps, pull your beard, knead your nose, clutch your ear, and make you laugh every day. If grandsons and granddaughters make mistakes, please give them mercy. Please ignore their ignorant promises. We are children, no matter what has happened, we want to pout in your embrace. Buddha and the greatest creator, we want to be your obedient servants. Please look after us every day. Amen. Preface of Lifechanyuan Values. Fansheng Buddha. As we know, Chanyuan values were born in Chanyuan corpus. In order to understand them, one should read them first, which according to Crane Celestial, is a unique and outstanding book. This description is appropriate, for we all know that nothing happens accidentally, whether a book or a theoretical system, their birth is never accidental. As people, we are only in direct contact with literal things, neither the conscious opportunity nor the whole process behind it are things that we can imagine and understand, but there must be sources and provenances behind any literal phenomena. Reading from this angle, the whole text reappears as a lively script in which its characters and events are full of vivid details. It is how archaeologists can recover bits of ancient history through a series of intact excavations. From this perspective, any literal things left in human history are based upon the author's life experiences, the social background at that time, and the uniqueness of his or her consciousness. If you read Chanyuan corpus in this way, it will all come alive and its soul will jump off of each page. With this attitude, you will complete the entire corpus naturally in one setting and find it to be impeccable. It covers a wide range of subjects that are rarely found in human history and also touches on the depth of cultural context with a background that is unobtainable from any other book that any human culture can match. So, it is no exaggeration to say that Chanyuan corpus reproduces the development of human history vividly and crystallizes human wisdom from antiquity to modernity. Chanyuan corpus starts from the birth of the universe, analyzes deeply several documents of major religious sects in human history, and reproduces the original features of all religious scriptures. It traces the entire history of China from ancient times to the present, from historical legends through thousands of years of human development. From this perspective, you can go back and reinterpret any classics, allusions, myths, and historical legends, as they are all alive now and are closely related to the relevance of our lives today, and understand how the contribution of Chanyuan corpus to mankind is outstanding because it has reached the pinnacle of interpretive wisdom of human history. If we read Chanyuan corpus closely, we will sense that it leads us to know the greatest creator from the origin of the universe to the space of life, from the motions of macroscopic celestial bodies to those of submicroscopic quarks and strings, and from the great unsolved mysteries of history to the smallest things happening around